Hi guys, welcome to the first online session of Mathematics Intervention Program for incoming grade 8. Well, it's been a long 3.5 months since we have this community quarantine, and I suppose most of you are already bored in the house, right? Well, if that's the case, so this is the perfect opportunity for you to recall what you have last school year with Miss Joy. And actually, what we are going to have on this video and sa mga succeeding videos are actually connected on what you are going to learn in grade 8. Special products for grade 7, factoring for grade 8. Okay? Meaning to say, if you already master special products, most likely you will do fine in factoring. However, if you find a hard time in special products, chances are you'll find a hard time as well in dealing with factoring. So, like I said, this is the opportunity for you to learn it again. Okay? So, just sit back, enjoy watching, and learn math with Sir Mark. So, let's begin. Multiplying binomials using FOL method. Well, at this point, you are already familiar what FOL is all about, right? Okay. So in multiplying binomials, so at first, it's important for you to set it up. Okay? Kung medyo nalilito. Okay. F again stands for first. So meaning, I'm going to multiply the first term of the two binomials. That is 3x, okay, times x. Okay? And we all know the product of this 3x and x is actually 3x squared. Right? Next, O stands for outer. So I'm going to multiply the outer terms, which is 3x and negative 5. And 3x times negative 5 is negative 15x. Simple, right? Next, I stands for the inner term. So meaning to say, so I'm going to multiply 2 and x. And the product is actually 2x. Okay? And lastly, I'm going to multiply the last term, which is 2 and negative 5. And the product is negative 10. And then the last stage here is that you're going to combine like terms. Okay. So therefore, the product is 3x squared. And then notice, you can actually combine negative 15x and 2x. Okay. Same term sila, but opposite sign. So therefore, you have to subtract 15 minus 2. And then copy the sign of the larger number. Right? So that is negative 13x. And then, copy the constant. Okay, meaning to say the product of these two binomials is actually 3x squared minus 13x minus 10. Okay? Next. Okay. Let's have the product of quantity 2pq minus 3r times the quantity 5pq plus r. Okay, same procedure. So let's multiply the first term. So 2 times 5, that is 10. Okay, p times p. Okay, same base. You have to add the exponent, right? So that is p squared. Next, q times q. Again, same base. You have to add the exponent, which is 1 and 1. So that's why q squared. Next, outer. Okay, I'm going to multiply 2pq and r. Okay, so that is 2p q r, right? Then, inner term, okay, negative 3 times 5, that is negative 15, right? And then, pq times r, so pq r. And then lastly, negative 3 times 1, so that's negative 3, r times r, again, same base, add the exponent, so the exponent of my r is 2. Or negative 3r squared. Okay? Same procedure. Combine like terms. So, I'll just copy the first term. 10p squared q squared. Again, 2 minus 15. So, that's negative 13. Okay? pqr. Okay? Then, so, since walang kapartner to, so I'll just copy that. Okay. So, therefore, the product of these two binomials is actually 10p squared q squared minus 13pqr minus 3r squared. Pretty simple, right? Last but not the least, find the product of the quantity 5 minus 2/3 x times the quantity 1/2 x plus 4. Okay, so same procedure. Multiply the first term, 5 and 5 times 1 half, so that's 5 halves x. Okay, then for the outer term, multiply 5 and 4, and that is 20. Okay, for the inner term, I'll multiply this. Okay, so I guess I have to write here, negative 2/3 times 1 half. That's actually negative 2 over 6, or you can easily cancel 2 here, and that will give you negative, okay, negative 1/3 x times x, so x squared. Alright, and lastly, okay, negative 2/3 times 4, so that's negative 8 over 3 x. Okay, then to write the final, the product, the final answer, okay, so normally, on standard dyan, the exponents are arranged in descending order, right? The degree. Okay, so that is negative 1/3 x squared, so this, okay? Then combine like terms. So what's the coefficient of x? So that's actually 5 halves, okay, minus 8/3. Actually, ang totoo, yung iba, okay, kuha yung procedure ng FOIL method. However, minsan, pag may mga examples like this na fraction, minsan doon nagkakamali, right? So, sana hindi ganon. Actually, hindi naman ganon kahirap yung operation ng fractions. Just like this. Okay? Ganon lang kasimple. Alright, so I'll multiply 5 and 3. That will be 15. Okay? Minus 2 times 8. That is 16. Negative. Okay, and then the product of the denominator, which is 6. So therefore, the difference of these two fractions is negative 1 over 6. And that's the coefficient of x. And lastly, walang kasama yung 20. Nag-iisa lang yan. So, just copy 20. Okay, once again, the product of this is negative 1/3 x squared minus 1 over 6x plus 20. Okay, I hope you learned something on this first episode. Yes, first episode talaga. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button for you to be notified on the next episode to be uploaded soon. Stay safe.